Welcome to Technology Leadership Talk with Jeff Epps, where there's always something brewing. I am here in my favorite coffee shop on the planet. Something's brewing here in Rayford, North Carolina. Today, I'm trying a dirty chai made by Heather over at the counter. This is good stuff. Today, we're going to talk about the School Administrator's Guide to Technology Leadership. So if you're a school administrator, this is the episode for you. How do you go about assessing the technology in a school, finding out what the issues are, getting your arms around the issues, building a budget, building a plan, and then executing the plan? Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. To accomplish this, we've already established that there are two skills that you have to have: leadership and management. Because you'll remember that leadership deals with direction. Management deals with the processes, the procedures, the tasks, the hardware, the software, the training that's needed to go in that direction. You have to have both. One without the other will probably result in a plan that does not yield any results. When you assess your school, you're essentially determining the direction, where you need to go. Get your arms around the issues. So the first thing you have to do is set up meetings with your school's clients. Now, when I say clients, that's a term that we really have to focus on. Who are the clients in your school? Do not delegate this task. You're the leader in your school building, so you cannot delegate this task to someone, to an assistant principal, or to the first person in your school that knows how to spell technology. Okay? This is a task that you as the school leader have to embrace. Your discussions with your clients should not be along the lines of megabits or servers or iPads, but they should be rooted in the context of client needs and challenges. This is what's going to be revealed with your discussions with your clients. Are you storming the beach, or are you cleaning up after a principal or a leader that's already stormed the beach? You also want to find out, is your technology ladder leaning against the wrong wall? Meaning, do you have a school that has great technology, but no one's using it? Or do you have a staff that's eager to use technology, but the technology's outdated? Your assessment will reveal that. Okay, so let's talk about those clients. Who are your clients? Your first set of clients will be your community and parents. Because what you want to find out is how accessible is technology outside of your school building? Because if you live in a rural area where technology is not that accessible, then right off the bat, that should tell you that you're going to have a technology environment that is very strong within your school, because that's really the only place where your students are going to be able to access technology. So you have to provide a technology-rich environment within the school walls. In contrast, if you live in an area where most of your students have access to technology, you can be rest assured that when they do go home, they'll have access to it, but you still need to provide an environment at school that gives them access to technology as well. One of the things you can do there is talk with your local cable providers to see what areas they service and compare that to the areas in which your students live. You also need to talk to the schools that you feed. If you're in elementary school, you need to talk to the principal at the middle school that your school feeds, or middle schools. Find out what your kids need to have before they get to the middle school. Or if you're a middle school principal, what skills your students need to have before they get to the high school. And if you're a high school principal, what skills do your kids need to have before they enter the world of work or enter college? This is critical. You need to speak with central office. Where's the district headed with technology? Because you want to ensure that your goals are in alignment with the district's goals. What is the vision for the district? And this is so critical, because if you cannot obtain a vision from the district level, then it's going to be difficult for you to set a vision and direction at the school level. This is critical.